Hi, it's Amanda from MyMilitarySavings.com and Zion's mom from the day I noticed the signs. So I have big news. Today we went to UMass Boston and we got Zion's results for his developmental testing. They came back as not diagnosing him as autistic. So that's a good thing. I was pretty excited about that, but they do want him to be retested within 6 months to a year. So they saw a lot of things that could put him on the autism spectrum. They feel like he's really, really close to that line on the mild side. He does a lot of things that are a lot of autistic characteristics. Sorry. So he repeats a lot of his words. He says car, car. He's very fixated in his routines. He doesn't like to be disturbed when he's lining up his trains, when he's doing certain things. Those are his routines. He does not like to be deviated from those until he's done. He also does things in certain patterns that he likes and he knows, and they need to be done in a certain pattern. And he still has a lot of sensory issues. And she said even though sensory processing disorder is not a real disorder that can actually be diagnosed, it is a real thing. And it is something that Zion is struggling with. So the fact that he doesn't like to be hugged, he doesn't like to be touched, things like that. The fact that he doesn't like loud noises, he's uncomfortable in crowded situations. Those are all sensory issues. So the doctor did, there's Zion right there. So the doctor did recommend, and she's strongly pushing for occupational therapy as well as speech therapy. So we're hoping to get a speech evaluation soon, and then we'll be working on the occupational evaluation as well. Say hi, Z. So that's really all for the testing. There was a lot of explaining going on, and she did a really good job at breaking everything down to me. So we will look into getting him tested again in 6 months to a year. But for right now, we're sticking to the speech therapy, the developmental therapy, and maybe even the occupational therapy if we can get into that to help with the sensory issues. Other than that, we had a great week in Texas. Unfortunately, it was to lay my grandfather down to rest. But it was really good to be around my family and to be around everyone being so supportive of each other. So I have some pictures to post of Zion. I'll put those in the actual blog itself. I'm glad y'all got to see him. He doesn't like to make appearances on camera. So thank you for listening. Thank you for reading. Questions, comments, Amanda at mymilitarsavings.com. Feel free to email me. And we'll see you next week. Thanks.